this one Coping with Creative Inconsistency.
All right.
It's something that I've noticed that just it comes with the territory. When you're working with creative people, they're not as consistent as it's not like a regular job.
Exactly.
Stuff happens, things you can't control. I mean, today it was really rainy.
Oh yeah.
So anything we wanted to do outside, unless we wanted to shoot in rain, we wouldn't have been able to do it.
Yeah, unless the shot called for a rainy background or rainy scene, yeah, just pretty much rain just ruins everything.
Yeah, and there's lots of stuff like that. Weather, you can't control weather. Sometimes you can't control at your location. Just like background noise can totally ruin a shot.
Right.
Especially an outdoor shot of any kind.
Right.
People seem to be...
That's one we're filming a different location today. We're at the public library, which this is a pretty enclosed room, but we'll probably get some background noise that we can't control.
Yeah, there's kids running around.
Yeah, so that's a big example too.
Sure. So how do you, creative types often will just not show up.
Yeah.
It's very common. And how, as a director, do you deal with that?
I just pretty much go with what we got.
Mm-hmm.
Just if we're out shooting and it starts raining, then we'll either wrap it for the day or we just use what we got. Use the rain and just change the scene up a little bit.
Yeah, that's basically what I've done. I've working on film projects in the past. I have developed a schedule so that whatever group of actors you're working with,
Yep.
you can shoot those scenes. And so if you have your stuff planned out really well. It's like, as a director, you have to kind of over-plan to plan for other people's lack of consistency and stuff.
Right.
That's kind of my thing. So another thing that I do, and I'm sure that you probably do this too, I just keep a lot of projects going.
Yeah.
So when one falls through, I always just go right on to the next one without even, I don't get too down about it, because
Right.
I know can get back to it. I just try to keep as much going.
Yeah, I've got 4 or 5 projects that I wrote that are just sitting on my desk. I just either don't have the crew to film it right now, or they're just spur of the moment ideas that I've worked on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same here. I've been doing writing, music. I'm even selling or showing some art in local art shows.
Right.
And then I've been selling stuff on Craigslist like crazy because that's just what I've been doing. I don't know. It's inconsistent, but if you do enough inconsistent things,
Right.
it kind of develops a pattern where you have consistency.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why directors often they're like the workhorse that ties everything together. They have to do everything all the time.
Oh yeah.
So and it's kind of cool. I mean, I like that about directing. I don't mind it.
Exactly.
But
Time consuming, that's for
is.
sure.
It is. And what else? What kind of stuff do you think on this topic would be good to discuss? Like one of my things is, how do you get an actor to make a commitment? Is the thing that motivates actors getting paid, or is it getting their name out there, getting their face out there, getting to do good work, getting a challenge? What's the thing you find most motivating for actors?
It probably all depends on their experience and where they're at in their acting career. Some of the new ones, fresh out of college, whatever, they'll probably do it just for publicity, for the experience, to get their name out there. If they've been doing it for a couple of years, then more likely it's for the money.
Okay.
Not likely. It all depends on their experience and their level of acting.
Right on. Can you talk a little bit about the pay scale, the way you've developed that and used it in the past with actors?
I pretty much base that on experience. What kind of experience for that role they're in. For the newbies, of course it's going to be a little bit lower than somebody else been doing it for 2 or 3 years.
Right on. Does it help for people to give you like their references? You like see their past work, or just like a list of things they've done? What works for you?
I pretty much just like to see some of their demos. You know, I'm not really worried about their references or who they know or what they've done. No, I'm pretty much interested in seeing them in action.
Yeah.
Because you can write anything on paper and give it to somebody. It's the actual performance that gets my attention.
So if you want to audition for us, you need to send us something we can watch. Send us a demo. If you don't have anything, we'll actually probably be okay with getting them something on camera, do it on camera.
Oh yeah,
audition or
you can
something.
come and audition for us in
Yeah.
person now.
Yeah, that would be
No
good.
problem.
And especially if there's any of you out there that want to work with somebody, bring both of you and let's see how you interact and look on film,
Exactly.
so we can start this stuff going.
Yeah, because if it's like a romantic scene or whatever, you know, and you got to kiss them,
Yeah,
you don't want to kiss nobody, you know, we want it to seem real, so
Yeah,
somebody you're comfortable with.
if you're going to do it, get in here and start smooching.
Exactly.
We want to see that on video. So, or you know, violence, whatever you want to do, just don't kill anybody while we're filming, please.
Rain's really coming down, ain't it?
Yeah, it has been. I'm just glad it wasn't hail.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe we can kind of wrap it up by talking about just recapping the projects that we want to do.
Right.
I know I wanted to go out and find a park bench with character. Because
Mhm.
like Brighton is a very new community, not a lot of the park benches just look like
Green
basic-
benches, yeah.
But I want to find something. I know some people have something like in their yard where it's kind of decorated. They got an older model bench underneath a big tree. That would be really cool if anyone knows about anything like that. And then the other one was for we need a porch to shoot that zombie fruit chocolate commercial. So there's that one place in the middle of town, and I don't know. I've always wanted to film something there. It looks like the Wizard of Oz set, and it's out in that field on Bromley. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like out in the middle of nothing.
Yeah, I think I'll have to see it, but yeah, there's plenty of open fields and stuff over on that side of town, yeah.
Maybe someone be open to letting us use that place. Otherwise, just someone with a porch.
Exactly.
And maybe like a large yard field
Mm-hmm.
for the reverse of that shot. And then I know you have a few like prop guns.
Yeah.
I really like checking those out, but do you have a shotgun?
No, sure don't. All I have are the little pistols that we got.
All right.
But yeah,
Pistols are cool.
we're getting more and more props as we get on into more filming.
So if anyone out there has a, what would it be, like an air shotgun? Is that a thing?
Yeah, probably, I think so.
I'm looking for one for a shot, and it'd be valuable. Bring that in on an audition. Show us how you use it. You could blow up a big piece of zombie gum, if you want. All right, so
Well, another thing we need to put in, well, since we filmed last week, we're moving.
yep,
We're moving to our office. You know, subscribe to this channel, and we'll have video probably later this week of what the new office looks like empty, and then what it looks like with our furniture in it.
something we can probably use as a studio set
Yes.
as well, right?
So hoping so, yep.
Nice. Yeah. Well, that sounds good.
Yep. So yeah, so you know, contact us so we can give you the. As a matter of fact, we got the lease right now. So
Right on. That's official.
yep. So we got to look over the lease and sign it and go get it. So yeah, contact us in the comments below, or in the description will be our email address. So you can contact me or Matt. We can give you that address. Do you have a YouTube channel that you have?
I do. I don't know the name of it, but we'll post it in the description.
We'll have somewhere around his face or area a link to his channel. And then my personal channel, I'll have a link to it as well. And then we got, this channel for our other short videos and stuff like that.
Cool.
Which I've been changing videos from one channel to another. So, stay tuned because I just added a couple more of the haunted locations. I've added a couple more of them. I think I've added all of Paranormal 101 to this channel.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's coming along pretty well. I've been busy.
Yeah, good. Let's keep it going.
Yep.
Right on. All right, we'll see you next week.
All right, later.